Good noon to everyone. This is Dr. D. Kritika, Department of Commerce with Computer Application, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today, in our playlist, we are going to add up with you a new topic known as your brand hierarchy. So, what do you mean by brand hierarchy? It is nothing but the organization structure of your particular company's brand, which is going to be organized in a proper way for you to understand the different brands and products produced by them. So that is known as your brand hierarchy, and also it shows the relationship between the main corporate brand and also between the product lines and the variants which is going to be given by that particular company also. So in simple words we can say that it is a family tree of that particular company also, and also we can easily understand and we can make a difference, that is the customers can make a difference between the different product lines or the variants which is produced by that particular company brand. So that is known as your brand hierarchy. So in this brand hierarchy we have different levels of your brand hierarchy. One, it may be your family brand, another may be your corporate brand, and next one may be your product line, and finally with your individual brand. So say for example, when you take your corporate brand, we say that your Tata, Nescafe, okay, these are all the best examples of your corporate brand. And again, the family brand, it may be your Nescafe, Kit Kat, etc. for your family brand, and also your product lines and your next one is your individual brands also can be given in your examples of your Tata itself. Okay. So the best example which can I point out to you is your Nestlé. I'll take only the example of your family brand as your Nestlé. So from your family brand of Nestlé, we can take the individual brand as your Nescafe, Kit Kat as well as your Maggi. So again, in this Nestle we have the modifiers also. So that modifiers, it can be your Kit Kat Chunky as well as your 2 minutes noodles, etc. So this is the best example of your Nescafe. In continuation of this brand hierarchy, we can understand about the advantages and disadvantages of your brand hierarchy also. So what are the advantages of your brand hierarchy? Why we are going for the different family brands, corporate brands, individual brands and their product lines, etc. is it helps us to have a better clarity of the products, and also there will be a proper communication between the management, that is your management and the customers, okay, as well as there is a strong brand into products, that is converting your strong brand into new different products is possible in case of your brand hierarchy is possible. So when we are having a strong communication between the customers and the brands in the field, we can establish ourselves with more number of products and product lines also. So this will have a better relationship between the customers and the management. So what happens, we easily enter into the market and there will be a market stability of the products also. So we can easily enter into the market with the help of your brand hierarchy. And again, so there may be some disadvantages also regarding your brand hierarchy, right? So there is an advantage, there should be a disadvantage of that particular brand hierarchy. So what becomes your disadvantages in this case is when one product fails, automatically what happens, all the products will have the failure in the market. So this becomes a drawback of that particular brand hierarchy. As well as there exists more number of sub brands in the market, automatically the customers will get into confusion. So that is one more disadvantages in case of your brand hierarchy. And again, when the smaller brand is introduced along with your family brand, automatically this smaller brands will not get identified in the market. So that becomes the most important drawback of that particular brand hierarchy. And again, there is a confusion prolongs in the market regarding your different brands which is available. Even I can say that I have difference. I'm not able to identify the difference between your Nescafe as well as your Nestle also. When I say about your Tata, we have Tata Motors and we have different other sub-brands related to the Tata. So when I have the caption of the Tata, they automatically I am able to understand it is related to all the products of the Tata. If suppose something is missing, say I say as Tata Motors, Tata I plus everything. So I am able to understand that it is related to Tata. When I take the example of your Nestle, what happens is when I say Nestle, it has the Nescafe, Kit Kat, Maggi, everything. But with the caption of the Nestle, I can identify the product as Nestle, or otherwise we not reach the market very easily. So we should be very careful when we are entering into the market with more number of brands and products to attract your customers. So the loyalty of the customers to be kept very strong. For that purpose, we should be very concentrated related to the quality of the products or the sub brands which we are entering into the market also. So this will help us to have more number of customers, and also to that is your product line can be extended again and again. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube channel. Kindly keep in touch. Thank you.